Hi, collective. Excuse me. Hot water. Drink some too. For real. I was like trying to get the energy, like tap in, and the song by One Republic, Counting Stars, came up. It said, "Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard. Said someday we'll be counting something. We'll count stars." But the point, because I don't know all the lyrics, but I do like that song. Um, but yeah, so it's like somebody's thinking about the what ifs. Um, I don't know if it's because of something that came out that was revealed, some type of information possibly. Um, but yeah, ever since this information or this event or whatever, it's got somebody thinking like, dang, what could have been? And maybe they're about wondering if the other person feels that way, maybe wanting to offer another cup, or they feel like what could have been like the ish for real. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Hi, Raul. How are you? Somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and that goes with the Ace of Cups. Oh, let me show you. So I don't know if maybe this is a friendship or something, but they're wondering like what could have been if they would have maybe even told their friend like, yo, like I think you're hot. You feel me? Like a friend, somebody's friend might like them, or this is an ex, like they like each other, you or they or both of you guys broke up or whatever, and they're wondering what could have happened if they would have went after it. I'm taking donations for this video, Rahul. It could be like anything. It's just a donation. But yeah, free questions. I'm gonna try to keep that for Saturday because I do this. Is it an emergency though, Rahul? Rahul likes to ask me questions. I like his company. I think he was here last time. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, right? Like I said, this cup of love. They want to have, or you want to have, honest conversations. I'm not sure if there's a problem with that or if that's just what's going on. And now that that's what's going on, you guys are getting in the conversation. You guys are talking to each other again, or you guys have opened up this can of worms now. You guys are learning some things. What's going on? Oh my, wow. I just really tapped out because I'm telling you, like somebody counting stars. Somebody's in the what ifs. They're daydreaming, and I'm not sure if you guys have already acted on it or if, like they're stuck in their head, or if you're stuck in your head. I hope nobody's stuck in their head. Spirit. Whew. Please tell me what's going on here. Judgment, but that's in the upright. It's not reversed, so I mean, I don't think that it's inward. It's you guys are making a judgment on, like, is this like a final chance? It's a self-building card, a heart, but also the harvest card. Like, was it like the last chance, and last chance was it, and it like it's working? Um, like even like somebody has like an off and on, and now their off and on is like on, or is this like finally like you guys have gone back and forth, you guys have been friends, you guys have been this, you guys have been that, and you guys are definitely seeing that it's best for you guys' individual selves to, like, the judgment. Like, I don't know what the judgment is that, in your individual case, but um, so far it seems like somebody's, now that they're having these heart-to-heart conversation, everything, they can finally be honest with themselves. And it looks like it's a good outcome, though. So, like, if somebody's in their head holding on to stuff, like, stop. Be the Queen of Wands. The worst thing they can say is no, and they're probably actually not. Especially if y'all got history. Come on now. Y'all got history. Clarify the Judgment card. Unrequited love in the reverse. So Judgment card, maybe like somebody was worried if there was enough love. Clarify. But how many? The 9 of Pentacles. My goodness. 9 of Pentacles, please, for the collective. Clarify. 9 of Pentacles, please. It's worth waiting for, so you guys are thinking that it's best to take it slow because divine timing is at work in your love life. But that doesn't mean that you guys aren't making some type of progress through your heart-to-heart conversations. At least getting to know each other and things like that. Playfulness, pay attention to the red flags. Recapture romance, allow your inner youthful shine. Spirit of to sing, and the signs are cautioning you. Still, that was too many cards. You guys are Spirit saying that's too many cards, and like I agree. Queen of Wands, even though it's 2. Let's see. Queen of Wands, please clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay, there we go. It's time to take back control of your life. With the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Thank you. It's time to take back control of your life with the Queen of Wands. So, like, you don't know the purpose of this relationship. You don't know if it's, forever. Little emoji. That's a cute little emoji. I'm dead. The little, he's like, it's so cute. Okay. Like, now I want to like keep that emoji. Like, I want to like copy and paste it and put it places. I want to pinch that emoji's cheeks. But so Queen of Wands and for yourself. Yes. Even if it's like you've had this business idea and it's things like that. Like there's just a purpose. Even if you guys aren't meant to be, like, you see this person, they stand alone, but they're still, even if you guys aren't meant to stay like together, this might be an awesome friend. This might be an awesome business partner. All those things. So it's like having these hard conversations, being honest about what both of you guys want out of the relationship, whatever kind it is, and seeing if you guys can, make that happen. Express your love. I see that on the ground. That's the only card that flipped over just now. I dropped some. You see? Because your feelings are worth exploring, which it's just like the cards in my head. I'm dead to feelings. But this is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, go ahead and make your gesture. Go ahead. You feel me? Like, or the offer, the deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then everything will still happen in due time. It doesn't mean like just because you guys made the deal doesn't mean that you guys got to start or like finish right away. You know what I'm saying? But you can go ahead and start to get to know each other and plan that, because the more planning, the better, anyways, right? Spontaneity is great, but we all definitely, I can say, even though we might like random times, we also don't mind planning some things or having some things planned. Okay, is there anything else? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Finances and career. I picked it up in the reverse. Now, it might be it's time to take back control of your life is like making that not matter anymore in the dating room or in the friendship room. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, which, like I said, is not finance or career. Like the highest energy of all, like that's effort, that's kindness, that's honesty. You know what I'm saying? That's there's a lot more currencies out there than money. So yeah. Cards. Has 2 cards for the read, please. 2 cards for the read. My energy check, my soul collective. I've seen all yours if you want it. I've seen frenemies. Kevin Gates. Angry. Tell you, there's somebody out there who's got somebody who gets cranky when they're hungry. You might be like just now getting to know them, and you might be getting to know this about them. Social purge, city girls. Like, yeah, have fun, ladies. Men too, have fun. Don't forget to still take time out for yourself, or time out to be just with who you are around, just who you want to be around. See love on the brain on the bottom. We're seeing divine feminine on the bottom. Okay. My card, please. Bond of appreciation. Bond of appreciation. Oh, it's upside down. Bond of appreciation. Like I said, y'all don't gotta finish right now, but y'all could start. Like, y'all could start by, even if, like, I say this like in the song, I'd rather you trust me than love with Kendrick Lamar. Rather you trust me than to love me. Because honestly, like, you could do a whole lot more with trust than love without trust. So when you think about the relationships that you actually want in your life, that you actually want to reinforce and keep around, you really think about, can I trust this person? Most relationships, you feel me? I mean, business relationship, you like, well, you better do right, or it's like just get no business, basically. Yeah, a lot of appreciation. You trust me then too. What energy is this? My goodness. What energy is this? Clarify, bounty hunter, and the renegade just flipped over. Like, energy is that? Somebody's still, they can't enjoy, they're having troubles enjoying this new energy or union or whatever, because this came in reverse. Somebody's having trouble, and it could be, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they're counting stars versus opening up their darn mouths, because they can't right now in the mindset that they're in. And honestly, I'm not even saying that's right. I'm saying they need to lay that to rest, which they might have to do through social purging. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy, like I was just trying to say, enjoy when the holiday times come around. Enjoy when people come around. Enjoy when you're by yourself. Enjoy everything. And just have honest conversations with those people that you trust. And just use judgment. This is a nice read. It looks like you guys can have a good time if you allow yourselves to, and just have faith that things are gonna do what they do. And just know what you want. Clearly decided, so it'll come towards you, because it's gonna come towards you. That sounds like some divine feminine, divine masculine. No, divine feminine is gonna come towards you, because this is my opinion. the man should choose the woman, basically. Like, if you feel like, if you're a woman and you feel like you're chasing a man for any amount of time, and he don't turn back around and chase you instead, just stop chasing. There's somebody better. There's a better game of tag to play. If you like games, I don't really like games. There's a better way. Just love yourself more than that. Because for all that, you could be chasing yourself and be attracting. There we go. And at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. You want to attract. Woman to woman, you feel me? You want to attract. And then for the man, most men that I know don't even really like that for too long. They like a woman that, you feel me, they can do a little chase and then they catch you. Y'all, and you feel me, and then y'all fall in love and it's all right. You feel me? Y'all already in love. And he caught you. He's like, I told you I was gonna get you. And then you guys stay together. You feel me? You guys make a decision to stop running on either side and work on some ish. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like I said, you should attract. They already chose you first, and then you choose them. I don't know what that was for, but clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. As in, like, what kind of people around you, what kind of relationships. You know what I'm saying? So you're having these heart to heart conversations, and also being honest about what you want. Because somebody is. Watch the reactions to what you say. That you don't like. Make sure ain't nobody lying to you. Like, oh yeah, bro, I love kiwis. And you're like, you're a carnivore. Like, you don't love kiwis. I love kiwis. Stop copying me. It's not gonna make me like you more. I'm dead. Anything else for the collective? Everything is, ooh, hallelujah. Ooh, it's a computer. Yeah. I was like, ouch. Yeah, everything is fine. Venture out. Explore. Somebody missing right now. Instead of going like, ladies, like I just told you not to be chasing, right? So if somebody missing right now, right? I'm not, one choice that might used to be a choice is no longer a choice. Do not go find them. Wait. As long as you can until you just can't no more. Send out a message and then venture out or go missing yourself. Depends on how you feel and what your situation is. Because, I mean, come on now. If somebody disappeared for too long, it's like, what was you doing where you got disappeared? Because you don't know what the heck they're coming back with. It's like when, for you guys know, like a few, like the plug, right? You guys got a plug for whatever. Some buds, some anything, a plug, okay? So the plug coming. But the plug taking too long, and you making a big order, and he taking way too long. What are you gonna do? You're gonna leave that area. You're gonna go because you don't know if what type time he is now, what type time he's on now, because he's not even either taking it seriously or he's doing something else on something crazy. You feel me? You get out of there, like. It's like when you think that you get stood up, right? You don't stay there all night until the place closes and like, dang, I got stood up. Nah, you go there, you wait 15 minutes, you might send out a text, you might call, and they don't show up, and then you're gone. And honestly, some people who get stood up, yeah, they never give out a second chance. You stand them up, well, so, or your appointment, your doctor's appointment. Even if you show up late, it might not be your turn no more. They might not be able to fit you in that day, sorry. And you're lucky your doctor's got a commitment to you. You're still their patient, but you still might have to pay a fee first. You might have a lot of stuff to do depending on what kind of doctor this is. So I'm saying, like, why don't we hold our relationships maybe to the same to the same darn condition, the same darn conditions and standards. Thank you. Standards, to the same standards that we hold everything else to. I mean, for real, we're just courting and dating for real. Unless you're married, you're just dating. You should just be dating and courting. And then if you guys are in or you feel me, a dating relationship for, you feel me, like, I don't know, 6 months and over to definitely like 2 years and all that, 1 year and all that. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like if every single person, ooh, if every single person that you ever dated, you feel me, or gone out on a date with, or even had sex with, for real, if you, every single person like that, you have plotted and planned like a whole life with, like every single one, and it's a good amount of them, then you need to like really focus on yourself first, because you're trying to plan and plot your life with everybody, and you feel me? Sometimes you actually waste time for the one that's meant for you when you attach your things to things that are temporary. Like these might just be friends or people who, you know what I'm saying? You guys had a good time. You can't let every good time turn into like a wedding. Okay. I'm hungry, guys. I'm gonna like go find something to eat soon. I need to go grocery shopping. I keep making French fries because like it's a little addicting, and bags of potatoes are cheap, y'all. Just like get these life hacks for real. I'm not even gonna lie. Get these life hacks. Like I'm trying to save money. Make sure you're cooking. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Spirit. The magician could be some type of magic, could be some type of manifestation, some type of something good. It's leading to a new perspective or a new beginning. Is that for me? I hope so, Spirit. I need that. One of the tarot readers I be watching, she said that we're being, well, me at least, because the one I was watching, it resonated with me, being stuck for a little bit. Because I'm supposed to be around, yeah, around who I'm around. Because I'm not, there's something that I need to do. There's something that's missing. That's why. It's literally a spiritual blockage. There's something I needed to know that I'm learning now or that I haven't learned yet. And then I'll get my justice and be the King of Pentacles again. Because I was kept wondering, like, Spirit, why you keep letting this happen to me? Like, and it's about, yeah, structures in my life and authority in my life or who I let have. You feel me? Because another video, I didn't watch it, but I seen the title, you know, like you're supposed to pick the ones that resonate with you. So that would have been one I would have picked that says um, you're not supposed to break bread with everybody. So it's like as a nice, like, as a nice person, you feel me, or as givers, because I know like some of you guys might be even healers. You're not supposed to heal everybody. You're not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do everything for everybody for the sake of you and those that you do want to be there for in the first place. It will mess up, you feel me? It can mess up the balance, you know. It could mess up the balance of like the lovers, because that's like the duality. That's even if you just got 3 wands, like he don't got too many wands. And he's content with the work that he's done, because it's like you don't got to touch everybody, but at least you touched somebody. Because it be leading to this, like the gossip, all that. Like, also, whenever I think about this card, like, if I look at like the individual people in the card, like this one right here who's swinging like this, the red shirt, like that John was like, I told you to mind your business. Like, and they swinging a stick. I be looking at these cards, they be talking and stuff. That be look, and he's swinging for that head. Like I told you, because you thinking too much, you doing too much. Look, this guy back here, like he don't even know what to do. Like he didn't even mean to. He might even be the one who set it off. He don't even know what to do. Like it's like too much. Like so just have balance within your life. But even if you had to learn it the hard way and you got all these swords in your bag, just know everything is fine. There's nowhere else to go but up. So you feel me? You gonna go up. You feel me? When it's time. When it's time. I'm gonna go up when it's time. You feel me? All right. Like I really hope next month is my month, man. I do. Chariot card. Right. And like I was trying to say, like some of us it's like it's a spiritual blockage, but we're also the ones who can lift it. You could do it with a chariot energy or the Cancer card too, dealing with a Cancer possibly. High Priestess card. High Priestess card and the Seven of Pentacles. Knowing when to work, when to rest. When to go, when to stay. Just know. That might be the blockage, is knowing that is like believing that you know the truth sometimes. So like you should follow your mind. You should follow what you're supposed to. So a new perspective could be towards yourself. But it's helping in all of your endeavors. Yes, this is my soul, your soulmate. So yes, you are supposed to learn something from this person. Yes, this person could be your romantic soulmate. Children. Oh, your love life is being affected by children. And the last card, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Just clearly decide what you want and then just focus on that. Let the rest follow. Let it unfold naturally by getting to know each other and letting what happens be. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Is there anything else here? Someone from your past is returning to your life. Your soulmate could be, could be a soulmate that you already had met and everything. And so you're allowing them to just come back if they want to. And you are accepting it. And looks like it might, if you're being honest, that, you want to accept this regardless of whether you have kids or they have kids. Anything can be worked out. That's the emotional abuse card. I can definitely say that people do change, but please be careful. People can change, but not everybody can. And not everybody who admits to have changed has changed. But you can heal, and that's a fact. And you can protect yourself. So don't think that you have to let anybody back in, especially if they have abused you in some way. Definitely not. I'm not condoning that at all. I said you guys are supposed to be following your intuition, so maybe just take a break, frenemies. So allow yourself to feel like the royalty that you are, be a twin flame. And that's why I said some people can change, like divine, like I can't say that karmic masculines can change. I won't say that, you feel me, masculines in general can always change, or that feminine or karmic feminines can change, but I can say a divine masculine or feminine can do anything that they really want. And if somebody really don't want to be a monster no more, even if a monster really don't want to hurt nobody no more, they could probably stop hurting somebody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even like animals, you feel me, like wild animals, or they're supposed to be wild, that if they don't want to, they might hurt a stranger, but if they're owned by somebody, half the time they wouldn't hurt them, you feel me? They learn like, I love that, I wouldn't do that. So I don't know. Or maybe that's how you know that's your false person. Because in love, for me, there's certain things that you just wouldn't do. Like, why would you break the vase and you know you want to keep the vase? It's like, what, you're not sure that you want to keep the vase? You keep breaking the vase. The vase represents relationship. You just see masculine on the bottom. Heal. Rihanna. What I'm going through. Not enough. Status. Version. Karmic. Somebody dealing with a karmic. That karmic is smooth. Ooh. Until they get hungry. You can do better. Yeah. So going back to what I was saying about do not make every person you date your husband or wife, because if so, you're tripping. Like, and even in your mind, like if they all made it to that level, like you've had, I seen a comment somewhere. It said a woman who been married twice and had 50 or 5 dates in 2 years or 1 a year or whatever qualifies as a karmic. And I was like, I'm dead. But like, I can see how that works, because like, how do you, she said, 3 marriages or 2 marriages and like 2 twin flames. You feel me? Like, you don't think you can have that many twin flames. I think you can only be somebody's twin flame, and then there's soulmates, and then there's karmics, and then there's just people that you come in contact with. But there's still something to learn if you're living in a divine moment in each and every single person and experience that you come in contact with. That's if you're walking in your path, because you're not walking on your path, you're walking on somebody else's path, but who knows what you're gonna get in contact with. Who knows? Anything else, Spirit? Out of the emotional abuse card came out again. Depression. cheating. So if this person abused you or cheated on you, yeah. Yeah, guys. This person that if you're dealing with a karmic, for those of you dealing with a karmic who did either one of those things, protect yourself. Like I said, I already said this. Protect yourself. Did you guys realize that I did not say do not live your life? Do not let anything keep you from living your life. You are protected. So it's like there's a party. Your friends invite you to a party, and you know that you and your karmic have the same group of friends. Don't let that keep you from living your life and going to the party that you want to go to. Hopefully, you have already been honest, had honest conversations with your friends, with even this karmic, because you, like I said, people can change, and that doesn't mean that you guys, like, even like I wouldn't even put myself in a relationship or have children with this person if they, like, you know what I'm saying? I would this is me, like, as an empath, like, and because I'm an empath, so I'm like, okay, I can kind of feel things, like I've known that people were capable of hurting me before they hurt me. You know what I'm saying? But boom, like, yeah, like I said, I believe that any divine masculine or divine feminine, like, even they could be divine feminines. We could have, you feel me? Or divine feminine could have been kind of like emotionally abusive, as and she was like the way that she just talked to him just wasn't right. You feel me? Or the way that she was treating him just wasn't right, or she did something bad in the past. You know what I'm saying? Um, Reunion. So I'm not telling you to accept this reconciliation or not to. Um, I'm telling you, if you do go through with a reconciliation with whoever you want because you want to, or because it's calling you so, and I'm talking about with anybody, no matter your history of if you're moving forward in some type of way, move forward slowly, cautiously, self-preserve, but enjoy. He hasn't given you nothing that you can't handle yet. Enjoy. Right? Because look at this person. It's gonna take some strength. Because it could even be like a family situation, like a family member did something to you and you're trying to, and they've been, even if it's like, okay, like example, I see somebody's family member coming home from overseas, like in the military or something, and before they left, they said something or they did something that really bothered this person, and now they're back, and you miss this person though, so it's like, so you really want to not break the vase. You can be honest about how something made you feel, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that you can't still enjoy what blessing you have. Because everything's actually all right. Everything's going to be okay in the home front. So stop stressing. Yeah, okay. That's the point. It's like you can take risks and everything, but it's like, that just makes me think about somebody's like, oh my god, like like it's how you take this risk, like how you handle these risks that you take, like somebody chose to do something and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this, and like everybody who's like in it with you is looking like, yo, like, why did you even come, bro? You didn't even have to, bro. We could have did this without you if you was gonna act like this. um so yeah, just strength up, and be a Leo too. It's telling you to move on, even though you still got your swords. Even though some things have happened, it's okay. I mean, you only got one life, and if we're talking about divineness, just think back and think if there's anything that's happened to you that you didn't learn nothing from. And if there's something that you haven't learned nothing from, put it in the comments because I want to know. Because I honestly can say that I don't have actual regrets. I have mistakes that led to lessons that taught me something that I didn't even know that I needed to know until I needed to know it. And then some of them were just lessons, things that I didn't get. You feel me? Learn growing up, I didn't get in school. It's because they were life lessons. And those are gonna come. Like if not on a day-to-day basis, at least on like every other day basis or a weekly basis, maybe a weekly lesson of some sort. It doesn't have to be that bad. Like it could just be like budgeting or for teenagers, hygiene, things like that. Um, Health, learning that you're allergic to something, anything. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get one more card, energy. Yeah, somebody's soulmate. Somebody's door to happiness. Somebody's also made an innocent may have made an innocent mistake, and even though it didn't feel innocent, the point of forgiveness and everything and slight forgetfulness is to be able to enjoy the present moment and enjoy the blessings and the miracles that God will show you, including healings. Especially if you and this person haven't been around each other for years. Just, there's nothing wrong with giving things a chance. Just um don't bet it all because that's not healthy. That's like you should always have something left for yourself, as in some way to come back home if that's what I'm saying, because that's already home. You're home, and then you might have like a beach house, as in like your husband. You know what I'm saying, but like you still gotta live inside your body. So everything is fine. Just enjoy yourself. Have strength. Remember who you are. Remember, especially if you're a Leo, remember how strong you are. Remember what you are capable of. Remember what you've been through. The song with Queen Latifah out of Hairspray, Know Where I've Been. Because I know where I've been. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly where you've been. So it's like, dang, going forward, would he even let me go that down, go that low? When I feel like he might be calling me to do this anyways. Yeah. Okay. So at some point, yeah, you might be like impatient. You might be somebody maybe getting impatient. If somebody feels impatient, and somebody used to be impatient. But that could also be the lesson that Spirit wants you to know before you get your justice and whatever you want or whatever you've been working on. Because it's like sometimes it's even just having patience that somebody's gonna work on what they said they was gonna work on, and that they're gonna become who they said they was gonna become. And even they're waiting on themselves. So think about that. They're waiting on themselves and they're doing the work and they're trying their hardest. So somebody and you want to believe you feel me? Some people really are doing the work. You feel me? Some people really have done the work and some people really have changed. So yeah, collective, good luck with that. I hope that you guys found your lovely soulmate or your twin flame and everything. And I hope that yeah, everything's gonna be great. We'll be checking in again. But yeah. Wow, love, peace, and light. Mwah.